Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Francis Entertainment Center, and today's episode is called Muppet Treasure Island. Enjoy the video. Jim Hawkins and his close friends Gonzo and Rizzo are orphans and work at the Admiral Benbow Inn under the ownership of bossy landlady Mrs. Blooveridge, who seems to be able to hear things a mile away. Also living in the inn is Billy Bones, who claims to be a former pirate and was the mate of legendary pirate Captain Flint. After Jim, Gonzo, and Rizzo sing about how there's something gotta be better, a mysterious blind pirate, Blind Pew, appears and gives Billy Bones a black spot. Billy explains all his stories were true and he must flee before his fellow crew members come to kill him. However, he instructs Jim to take his treasure map and warns him of the one-legged man before suddenly dying of a heart attack. Pirates soon attack the inn and an explosion in the storeroom sets the inn on flames, but all the occupants escape. Jim, Gonzo, and Rizzo arrive in Portsmouth, where they seek out Squire Trelawney, who examines the treasure map, and he agrees to fund a voyage to locate the treasure. The group, accompanied by Dr. Livesey, his assistant Beaker, and Mr. Bimbo, the man who lives in the Squire's finger, go to the dock and board the galleon, the Hispaniola. Jim and his friends meet the cook, Long John Silver, the first mate, Mr. Arrow, and finally Captain Abraham Smollett. The ship sets out. With a host of bizarre crew members and several songs to go with them, three pirates attempt to convince Rizzo and Gonzo to tell them where the map is torturing them, but they are locked in the brig. This event prompts Smollett to lock the map in a safe. Silver tricks Mr. Arrow into leaving the ship in a lifeboat and gains his keys, allowing his friends to steal the map. Jim and the others learn of his mutiny plan, but Jim is captured and taken with the pirates to Treasure Island. Smollett, Gonzo, and Rizzo follow, but are soon captured by tribal wild boars who present them to their queen, Benjamina Gunn. Benjamina previously had a relationship with Smollett, but left her at the after. Silver finds the former burial spot for the treasure, but when the other pirates attempt to kill him, he allows Jim to escape. Jim rescues Gonzo and Rizzo, while Silver and his pirates surprise Smollett and Benjamina. Benjamina reveals the treasure is in her chamber, but she and Smollett are tied upside down on a cliff face to fall to their demises when ropes are snapped by a pair of flame pits. The two reform their love for each other through a song called Love Let Us Hear, and are saved from death by other heroic crew members, including the alive Mr. Arrow. A battle breaks out between the heroes and pirates on the shores of the island, Pirate Sweetums joining the heroes. Smollett takes on Silver but loses his sword. Jim and the others gang up on Silver and he surrenders. That night, Silver locates Mr. Arrow's keys in his pocket and manages to escape the ship with some treasure. Jim allows him to leave, with Smollett congratulating him for his bravery, saying, "Your father would be proud." Mr. Arrow then reveals that the boat Silver took was unstable, leaving poor Silver swimming to the shore. The remaining crew heads back to the mainland, celebrating their victory.